You know, contrary to everybody's belief, as you took three institutions, one began to realize that, or would think that it would be a little simpler. It really became, this institution is a very complex institution. From the outside looking in, you wouldn't think so, but there's a lot of moving parts. I managed a very large growth firm, and it required a lot of skills, not only people skills, but process skills. What happened for me is I began to realize that I not only needed those skills here, but I also needed my area of expertise, which was technology. Has it been a challenge? It sure has. It's been a challenge in terms of I've not only had to, I put on an inordinate amount of hats every day. I put on, one day I have to be an automotive expert, next day I got to be a computer science expert, next day I got to be a survey expert. So it really has challenged me and really been a stretch for me to do that. And not only has it been a challenge, but it has really allowed me to organize the school in a way that I think helps by doing it cross campus, but college-wide. But I've put faculty in like disciplines, which in turn has allowed them to share best practices between campuses, and hopefully it's had it's working reasonably well. We continue to tweak it. Well, it is a lot different. It's a lot different than, say, English and mathematics, where in terms of it changes daily. And for me, early on, what happened for us, we grew way too fast in the late 90s, and we began to teach a lot of technology because industry required it, and we grew in a lot of different directions. The dot-bomb or dot-com world, as they call it, it left us with a lot of challenges because we grew at a point where we had a lot of overcapacity. We were teaching a lot of things in the late 90s and early 2000s, and we went off in a lot of directions. So we have now refocused our efforts to focus more on what industry needs.